going to tell you the 5 things you need to know when hiring a personal trainer to work with your ADHD, not against it. Let's dive in. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Karen, and I'm the Body and Mind Transformation Coach for women with ADHD. I show you how to thrive both physically and mentally, so you have the stamina to go on a weekend hike with your friends, because nature is amazing, and have the energy to play with your kids, and most importantly, like the cherry on top, is to have the strength and the fitness level back that you had in your 20s, because guys, it's possible. So take in all my YouTube videos because it's my best free content. Binge on it. But know if you want to make lasting changes, it's all about implementing it and the mindset piece that goes along with it. So if you're feeling ready to really dive deep into this and make some lasting changes, I invite you to check out more info below on how to work with me in my fitness identity course. You work one-to-one with me, and it is a 12-week transformational program. So details below and to book a call below as well. But if you're new, welcome. We're talking today on how to hire a personal trainer to work with your ADHD and the 5 things you need to know. And these are things you probably haven't considered or heard of before. So they're gonna be really, really helpful. So grab pen and paper, ready to jot them down. Here we go. Number 1, ask them how will they help you achieve your goals. If they answer with, your goals are my goals, be a little skeptical. See, we put so much pressure on ourselves to do great and perform, which can often lead to overtraining, injury, or just throwing in the towel early. So they should know that your goals need to be realistic for you and smart plan to get there without burning out, and able to support you in that journey. So when you feel like you need to be doing more, they're there telling you, no, you're doing enough. This is the right plan to get there. Number 2, ask to see a sample workout they would recommend for you, and even give it a try for a couple days. Now, there are some things that work really well in workout programs for us with ADHD, yet everybody's a little bit different. So what one person likes, you may hate. So important you try it out. But some things to look for. If they have a lot of small muscle movements like bicep curls and tricep extensions and machine work where you're like extending your legs, I'd be a little worried, because incorporating the bigger movements like compound movements such as squats and deadlifts and shoulder press, even chest press, are really good for us because it engages both our body and our mind, which keeps us engaged, helps us focus during and after the workout, and helps us find that flow where we're just fully in the moment. It's really, really powerful for our brains. Also, if they have a lot of exercise in the workout, also be a little bit concerned, because you know what? You just might get overwhelmed. It's a lot of things to learn. It can feel daunting. It can just feel like there's too much to even, why bother starting? Versus if they have like just 2, 3, maybe 4 exercises, that may be the best. And when they're big compound full body movements, you're still gonna be covering all your bases. I think back when I was trained to be a bikini athlete, that my favorite workouts were the ones with just 2 exercises in it. It was amazing. So look for those things. Number 3, ask how they will assess your body and your movement to create a plan tailored to you. I'd be worried if they just say, oh, well, I'm gonna do some fat calibrations and we'll take your weight, take some photos, and I know exactly what plan to create for you. I have people just like you all the time. No, you are unique. Even if they work with other people with ADHD, you are you. And your body is completely different than anyone else's. Bodies move the same, but we still have our own patterns. So make sure they do a movement assessment or a movement audit. I do this with all my clients. It gives us an idea of how your body moves based on your daily patterns. So if you sit a lot, stand a lot, do certain labor work, that you're in a certain position all day. So it tells us what muscles are stronger, weaker, tighter, more lengthened, and what you need to focus on, and how to keep you injury-free and safe. Also, taking photos, measuring your weight, and fat calibrations are all really great, only if you feel comfortable with that. I always ask my clients if that's something they would like and find beneficial. Number 4, Ask them how they're going to help you stick to your program, whether in between your sessions or when you're finished your sessions with them. This is a key component. You do not want to become reliant on a personal trainer for life, someone to always be your motivation buddy and hold you accountable. They need to give you the systems and structure to make it a part of your regular day where it feels really simple and natural. So with ADHD, it's very possible to stick to a routine. This is something I coach on primarily. It's making that feel like an easy, natural part of, well, who you are. But a trainer should know that with our brains, if we're left to our own devices, sometimes we're gonna get off track and nothing's gonna get done. So ask them what they have in mind to help you stick with it. Number 5, if you see your trainer around the gym, observe how they work with other clients. See what the dynamic is and how they're working with the client. So if the client is literally like a puddle of sweat on the floor, looking like they're dying, be worried. You want to have a challenging workout and definitely be working hard, but you don't want to be compromising your form, your safety, and also your recovery. The goal of a workout is not to die in the workout. It's to feel challenged, but also recovered and energized afterward. There you have it, the 5 things you need to know when hiring a personal trainer to work with your ADHD. If you have questions, definitely post them below. Happy to help you and guide you in the right direction, whether you're looking for a trainer in person or online. And either way, drop a muscle emoji to say that you made it to the end of the video. This tells YouTube that you like this content and you want to see more of it, and it also helps reach other women like yourself who need to hear this. Even if this wasn't for you, you're still helping other women who do need this to find it. So of course, make sure you subscribe for all of the same reasons. And heck, take your workout buddy while you're at it. Very lastly here, if you're ready to have the strength and to have the fitness level you had in your 20s, and to have the health-focused routine without the obsession that you can stick to for the long term, I invite you to apply for my Fitness Identity course. It's a 12-week transformational program. You will not be disappointed. Link is below for the details and to book a call with myself to see if it is a fit for you. That is it, everyone. I'll see you next time.